2 different World Cups, but tonight it will be the home for yet another tune-up for the 4-time World Cup champions Germany as they play host to Ado Ado's Black Stars of Ghana. And we'll take a look at the starting 11 for Germany. 4 changes from their thrilling win over Switzerland in Basel a few days ago, Mo.
And goal, Alexander Nubel comes in to get his start there. Nathaniel Brown's going to slot in as the left back. Pascal Gross is going to partner Stille in that midfield. And Nick Woltermann hasn't had a ton of success at Newcastle this season, but he'll have a little bit of joy tonight trying to play alongside the likes of Havertz and Wirtz and Serge Gnabry on that left-hand side.
Which is just a little more than 70 days away in North America. As we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We are live from Stuttgart. It is Germany and Ghana in one of the final tune-ups for 2026 in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Tyler Terrence along with former U.S. international Mo Adu. So glad to have you with us. Getting out of trouble. And switching the point of attack is Stille. Studying it through. It's Kai Havertz peeling it back. Good opportunity, and it's just wide for Woltermann. And the first sign of life from Germany in the attacking third tonight.
We saw them bleed goals against Austria. This is good movement off the ball from Kai Havertz, and this should be in the back of the net. At the very least, hitting the target. Nick Woltermann is just kind of leaving so many holes defensively. The fullback in that last situation, and wingback Derek Collins just gets caught ball watching.
And here is Ghana exposed again, and that's a rough challenge along the back line for Ghana. And it is going to be just a yellow card for Jonas Ejete, as Kai Havertz was clear out on goal. He actually might have been offside, although that angle there shows that he was on. Ejete certainly favors the left-footed Kai Havertz here. But it will be Wirtz, and it's just wide. It actually looked like that might have came off the post, and Liverpool man just inches away from it.
Well, Florian Wirtz at the moment is a man just oozing confidence, and this is such a well-taken set piece. The technique just up and over the wall. Watch the ball.
Bubble for the Black Stars tonight. Kimmich. Teasing ball in behind the back line. That's Jurenki who gets a touch to it. And the flag is up.
Just look at the top of your screen. Nathaniel Brown, and just
big challenge over on the left wing of Germany's attack, and it falls for Kimmich. In behind for Serge Gnabry, and that's a awkward header in the direction of their own goal coming from Alexander Djiku, the Spartak Moscow man. And it's another set-piece opportunity for Julian Nagelmann's side.
Getting runners in behind. Just look at Serge Gnabry's
from the training ground here for Germany. Kimmich trying to stand up towards the back stick. It's a free header. Germany wins the first. Back across. And the shot is blocked in front before it could reach Benjamin Asari. As Ghana trying to break pretty quickly through Prince Adu and company. Havertz. Stille. Havertz. To settle for the corner.
It's quite the challenge there from Thomas Partey.
Kimmich. Clever little ball. Here's Pascal Gross. Over the head of Woltermann, and then swiped out by Jonathan Tah out of play. But it has been all Germany inside of the first 10 minutes.
Secondary run. Clever ball from Pascal Gross, just clips it up, puts it into a dangerous area. Jonathan.
And then a brief slip from Kai Havertz, and the footing on the field has been really difficult as the rain continues to come down rather steadily. That's Ayew on the turn. Got the cross away. Semenyo was waiting for it at the edge of the penalty area. That was Prince Adu, who was also in the neighborhood, and then a first-time effort. Always going wide, and that's the first time that Alexander Nubel has even come close to seeing the ball in his direction.
Patient build-up, using their whip. Now the final action is
Woltermann. It wasn't a bad idea whatsoever. Looked like that was Alexander Djiku who was able to get a touch to it before it could reach Gnabry. Havertz. Kojo Apong able to deny the delivery, and despite the fact that Ghana's been on their heels for the entirety of the 22.5 minutes, this is much better to
focus on how many bodies centrally Germany are playing with.
Gnabry thought about it initially, and Benjamin Asari was more of a passenger on that strike than anything.
when they can, and they can change the tempo, they want to play quick football. They want to play fast. They want to play one-touch football, and part of the way to do that is to have numbers close to each other. So that last play.
Kai Havertz once more. He certainly likes the matchup with Kojo Apong, but Apong has stood his ground. 21-year-old originally from Accra, plays for Nice in Ligue 1.
Well, until Germany make the pay.
From Waneke will go back for Ayu. Makes the first delivery. Now slips it through. It's a great looking ball. Semenyo latches it across, and Joshua Kimmich able to clear it away before it could reach anybody in a white kit on the back stick.
My thoughts about his participation in the game today.
Kimmich, delicious looking ball. Asari got a touch to it. It's loose in front. Still pinballing around. It's Jonathan Todd. He sends it over the crossbar. Looking for his second goal in 2 games. It sat up ever so nicely for the... And it will be a corner.
Hagelman on the sideline is just trying to figure out how this hasn't found the back of the net. Asari is a little bit late off his line, but in the end it proves to be.
Certainly a little surprised that Germany haven't been able to find their way through just yet. Here's another look at that Asari save on Jonathan Taz. He just barely got a foot to it.
It's just like
they have been able to create. That continues to be the concern for German supporters heading into this World Cup, as that ball in behind is a delicious one for Voltemata. Leaves it for Florian Wirtz. But the offside flag is up. It was on the initial run from Voltemata. And that'll deny Florian Wirtz his 5th goal involvement in 2 games.
Well, I want you to watch the secondary run. So Voltemata does a good job. He's trying to stretch that back line. You can see he's slightly ahead of the... Get a chance. This is a great view of it. You'll see the offside. It's on.
First half warm-up in. Here's Brown. And Asari wasn't able to get there, and there was...
Gnabry's and guys on the pitch today, Havertz, Voltemata, can they finish off chances to give you that go-ahead?
Here's Wirtz again, weaving his way through, and a block in front coming. And they might be checking to see if that was a handball inside of the penalty area on that cutback from Florian Wirtz. And Stuart Atwell, the referee for tonight's friendly, is go take a look.
Yeah, but it's also kind of reactionary to the challenge.
But it is going to be a penalty.
Right arm. Initially it's tucked in, then he goes towards, he motions towards the ball. And that's what...
Kai Havertz scores with calm and with ease. And Germany get their deserved goal at the end of this first half.
Germany definitely had to be...
Florian Wirtz making a run in behind Caleb Jurenke. And Wirtz somehow keeps it alive for Nathaniel Brown. He's got time and space to deliver, and the header coming in from Thomas Partey was almost on frame. And
back line, and it's just reactionary.
Carl linking up with Wirtz. Sent in towards the back stick, available for Antonio Rudiger, and it was blocked before it could reach Benjamin Asari once more. Last-ditch defending for Ghana.
Ghana got to find a way to be more than second best in the box.
And this looks eerily similar to what we saw for the first half hour or so in the first 45 minutes. Clever little dummy, Nathaniel Brown for Pascal Gross, and couldn't quite open up his hips. And easy work in the end for Benjamin Asari.
This is a clever ball here from Nathaniel Brown, and it's the way that he wants.
And on the other end, Antoine Semenyo on his way. Sizing up Antonio Rudiger, great matchup, peels it back across, and that was the best chance of the night so far for Ghana, and the Black Star faithful thought that they had their equalizing goal. It was Prince Adu who was making that run at the near post.
Watch Prince Adu's run. This is a good opening and transition for Semenyo, and he's 1v1.
Voltemata, clever touch, Gross. Leonard Carl for Voltemata, and it's off the crossbar. And the follow-up chance is denied. That was Alexander Djiku, and that was one of the more scintillating moves we've seen from Germany all night.
Forward play, really slick football, clever movement. The initial touch from Voltemata that opens up the game, and then it's a free header. It's a free header that he finds himself in the end. Looks like he has Asari beat, but just can't sneak that under the crossbar. You get a look here from the referee's cam. Lennon Carr on that right-hand side.
Derek Kuhn, Union Berlin man, on top of the set piece, finding Jordan Ayew in space. Tries to put it on frame and looked like it might have taken a deflection. Referee Stuart Atwell.
This is straight off the training ground. You see the Ghanaian players all split and draw away the German defenders. Jordan playing centrally.
Fudich. Decent looking ball in. Leonard Carl cushions it down. It's good. That's good. Ultimata actually got in the way. Last touch coming off of the big Newcastle striker. Kick for Benjamin Asari.
Well, Joshua Kimmich, he's now playing centrally alongside Liam.
Instead, it's a four-man wall for the Black Stars with Kimmich standing over it. It will be round. And that's a decent looking effort that had the interest of Asari for a moment.
Well, we've seen two decent set pieces from Germany in this match, but this one is a lot more wide than the...
Kimmich. Figured why not. Bring about some uneasiness within a camp while you're so far away from your respective club and your actual home as Kuhn turns the corner. Good chance here, and Fatawu scores. Germany picked apart. And Abdul Fatawu has been on the field for just several minutes, and Ghana are level in Stuttgart.
Despite Germany's dominance for large spells in this game, the vulnerability was there defensively. Such that if Ghana could just execute and be clinical with one of these chances, there was a moment to be had. And Cohn in this second half, he's been good, man. He's been more adventurous getting forward, but this time he delivers that ball with quality. The movement from Jordan Ayew to draw a defender.
As that was angled towards Ultimata. Falls for Carl. Ultimata, heavy first touch coming off his chest, and Deniz Undav is saying that wasn't meant for you.
Find a better balance of when to try to play direct.
Leonard Carl slicing up the Ghanaian defense. Leaves it for Leroy Sané. On-rushing is Kimmich, and he got that all wrong. Sends it halfway back to Berlin.
10th in the world.
Sané gets it right back. Tries to have a hit. Goretzka. Leonard Carl, and it sends it wide. Well, the 18-year-old was thinking perhaps that was going to be his first international goal at the senior level.
Now there's some desperate lunges being thrown here from the Ghanaian standpoint. And Germany wants a foul here for the late contact.
Rudiger. Sonnet. Galatasaray man has been lively since coming on. Kimmich. Great little ball over the top, pushing down. It's Undav! Well, how fitting is that for the Stuttgart man? The recipient of a silky smooth German move. In this stadium.
Well, it's the man in form in his home stadium where he plays his club football who delivers a devastating blow. Marginal and very tight as to where Undav stayed in an onside position, but it's Leroy Sané, the second half sub, who plays the architect with the assist. Just puts it into the pathway of Undav, who does so well to get.
Kimmich. Undav brings it down. And that's going to do it full time. Germany